Welcome to War India News Hour. Cybercrime is the greatest threat to every company in the world. As more and more companies experience crippling security breaches, the wave of compromised data is on the rise. Data breach statistics show that hackers are highly motivated by money to acquire data, and that personal information is a highly valued type of data to compromise. Cybersecurity is now a frequent issue for companies. Websites get hacked every day, and some of those hacked are fatal to the business. Unfortunately, cyber attacks have become so rampant that it's impossible to nail down these numbers. Attacks that are more broadly targeted at websites or web applications in general are implemented using automated tools. This means that an automated tool has been programmed to search for a specific vulnerability or software that has a vulnerability. Cybercrime is the greatest threat to every company in the world. To justify this, according to statistics, over 30,000 websites get hacked every day, and even a regular small business website is attacked around 44 times per day. The most affected section in the society are SMBs, since their affordable capacity to better equip them with the tools, technology, and the skill sets. SMBs face a specific set of challenges and limiting factors when it comes to improving their cybersecurity posture. Their small size often makes it difficult to find cybersecurity champions and define a right-size cybersecurity governance model. Most SMBs do not have a dedicated Chief Information Security Officer, which we call CISOs, or Information Security Organization to champion cybersecurity efforts. These IT teams may also have interactives underway to move infrastructure to the cloud, and with limited cloud security expertise, they are unknowingly opening the door to an entirely new arena for hackers to play in their advanced cybercriminal tools. Let's look into today's headline in War India. Center tells Twitter to remove manipulated media tag on toolkit tweet. The center has objected to Twitter using the manipulated media tag for national spokesperson Sambit Patra's tweet on the toolkit allegedly used by the Congress to defame the Modi government's handling on the COVID-19 pandemic. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology in its strongly worded communication asked Twitter to remove the manipulated media tag as the matter was pending before law enforcement agencies. The IT Ministry further said that the investigation would determine the veracity of the content, not Twitter. Supreme Court upholds insolvency proceedings against personal guarantors. The Supreme Court allowed lenders to pursue insolvency proceedings against promoter guarantors of companies facing corporate insolvency resolution proceedings (CIRP). It will be a great setback for Anil Ambani, Sanjay Singhal, Kapil Wadhwan, Venugopal Dut, and several other industrialists who are facing similar proceedings and have challenged the notification in the High Court on the constitutional validity of the move. These petitions were moved to the Supreme Court in October 2020. The Supreme Court had reserved the judgment in the matter in March 2021. E-commerce giant suffers major data breach in Kodkov incident. E-commerce platform Mercari has disclosed a major data breach incident that occurred due to exposure from the Kodkov supply chain attack. Mercari is a publicly traded Japanese company and an online marketplace that has recently expanded its operations to the United States and the UK. The company has confirmed that tens of thousands of customer records, including financial information, were exposed to external actors due to the Kodkov breach. A big fraud happened in the Axis Bank ATM with 17 lakh hijacked from the kiosk. An unidentified person entered the kiosk and opened the upper portion of the ATM where the computer is located. He then inserted an USB drive into the system and rebooted it, which resulted in delinking of the system from the main server. According to the police report, when the accused entered the ATM kiosk, his face was covered. He came out of the kiosk after using a pen drive in the vending machine, and then after 15 to 20 minutes, he again entered and withdrew money. The police are pursuing the accused in the ATM theft case and the investigation is on. Data over 100 million users exposed through the third-party cloud services. After examining 23 Android applications, mobile app developers potentially exposed personal data of over 100 million users through a variety of misconfiguration of third-party cloud services, a report said on Thursday. According to Checkpoint Research, it recently discovered that in the last few months, many application developers have left their data and millions of users' private information exposed by not following best practices when configuring and integrating third-party cloud services into their applications. As per the report, the researchers found that Astro Guru, popular astrology, horoscope and palmistry app with over 100 million downloads has a misconfiguration. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News Magazine. You can download the War India app from Google Play Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you so very much.